Wagwan, what's great? Chef here, John Morris again, man, presenting to you how to make mackerel rundown. Yeah, man,
We know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing our waste, nothing our dash way.
We know that ackee and saltfish is our national dish, hands down. But we feel like them to consider putting up a second national dish because me, you, and every Jamaicans out there can testify. So apart from ackee and saltfish, a mackerel run down the thing, you know. So you serve that up with some plantain and your nice dry yellow yam. Oh God. Some soft green bananas. Yes. And some firm dumpling from me, I tell you, you know. And that's how the thing go, you know. So make that coconut kind of separate and, you know, curdle and get that little custard and little veggies. And you know, Tony Rebel say, I love you like a fresh vegetable. So if you love fresh vegetable, if you love green banana, if you love yam, and of course some firm dumpling, not to mention mackerel and coconut, everything up. You know the settings, so without further delay, forward, let me show you how go on. Okay, so to kickstart the famous salt mackerel rundown, of course, you need to have some salt mackerel fillet, right? And you can get this to buy in your local Caribbean West Indian stores. If you go to a corner shop in your community, you'll get this in a plastic bag, not a labeled bag as this, but supermarkets in the Caribbean may have this similar brand. This is C-Pro. This is the brand I've always used and it's very great. You know what I say? Very wholesome, and I bought these over a week ago and had them in the fridge. See? So still good because you know the salt preserve it and all these good stuff. So we'll just remove that. So we're gonna drain that liquid off because that is all brined liquid, very salty. See? Nice beautiful cut of mackerel fillet. So the thing is, you need cold water. So we're just gonna wash these off. Remember, you know, it's salt mackerel rundown. So we need a bit of salt in it, but we have to boil out a bit of the salt. So we're just gonna fill our pot just enough to cover the fish with cold water or room temperature water if you may. And we're just gonna put this on the stove as is. After it comes to a boil, let that run for about 5 minutes and then we're gonna throw that water off, repeat the process, and once it comes to a boil for the second time around, just shut the stove right off. Alright, now we've come to a boil. 5 minutes has passed. We're gonna now throw this off. You realize how cloudy that water is? That's from all the salt that this fish has extracted. You know what I say? And we're gonna repeat this. So to have this rundown nice and rich, we're gonna need of course some scotch bonnet peppers, some nice fresh thyme, white onion cut into julienne strips, and of course green, red and yellow peppers as well as some tomatoes. So right now with the salt mackerel, this went through the double boil already and we're just cooling it down in some cold water. We're gonna strip this off and then start cooking. So these are nice and cooled, so some people cook it in the skin. Why? Right? While others may strip it off like that. Just use the back of a knife and you just strip that right off. Slides off real nice. You know what I say? Because it's nice and soft. This has no scale, so no worries. This second layer can stay. Some people may leave it whole like that, so when it cooks you have like bigger chunks, right? I got those skin off. And I rinse this off once more. Alright, so our pot is heated. Gonna go in with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Half white onion in, and for the bell peppers I'm gonna be using a quarter of each. So quarter red, quarter yellow, and quarter green. And of course, my Scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm going in with half of my tomato. I'm gonna leave half for last. So this is 141 grams of coconut cream, and I'm going to be using 100 grams of this, right? I will allow this to melt in the oil and cook to get that flavor going. Quarter teaspoon of black pepper. 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning. The mackerel is already salted, right? But we still need to flavor the rundown, and 2 teaspoons of that fish seasoning. So you see that looks nice and burnt? That's what you want, right? So I'm gonna add a cup of water to that. So you need to saute that coconut first, you know what I say? Melt it down, break it. Because rundown is a bit oily and curdly. That's how rundown is. So use 12 ounces of the salt mackerel. We're gonna go right in with that. So you place them down nicely. And remember, this is already cooked. The rundown gravy is made already. Put this to just reheat the mackerel, because we cool that down in the water to clean it up, right? Just bringing up back to temperature. Going with the rest of my side. And the amount of time that I'm using is about 5 stalks, right? We use half before and half after. And then of course, the rest of our tomatoes. A few more bell peppers, not a lot, just to kind of brighten up things. You know what I say? So there, we have that vibrant color going. Don't want to mix this around because you don't want to break up the mackerel. Turn that down on medium heat. And we'll allow this to cook for 5 minutes. And trust me, the flavor that you'll be getting from this is amazing. You realize that? Frying around the edges, that's what you want, as you want the coconut to now separate and give you a bit of oil, just like ackee and saltfish, man. You have a little bit of oil in there, and that make the thing nice and airy. You feel me? I say, don't be afraid to scrape it down a bit and shake your pot around to prevent sticking. And this is how you're gonna get your custard to be flavorful, when it fries and breaks and separates the cream from the oil. Run down, man. You know the thing go. So we got that custard look going. Beautiful. That's what you want. That's where the beauty lies, in the flavor. And there you have it. How to prepare mackerel rundown here on Morris Time Cooking It. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and do remember to hit that subscribe button for more amazing videos like these. Until next time, safe travel upon the gravel, and go and big up on yourself.
See you on the dinner for later. But know you fast, girl, you never tell me. Cause any man can feed you, so that's why I always take me to the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.